Hey folks, Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson here. Thanks so much for joining us for our live stream update. Today we're continuing our new live stream series that provides updates on a wider range of topics called Grow Long Beach. And today's live stream will focus on the incredible work of the Arts Council for Long Beach. We're here with Griselda Suárez, Executive Director for the Arts Council, and she's here to talk with us about their recent work and the services that they provide to our Long Beach community. And we'll have a conversation about how that's relevant to our local economy. The Arts Council for Long Beach cultivates physical, social, economic characteristics of Long Beach neighborhoods by nurturing and enlivening the arts. So Griselda, thanks so much for joining us today. Let's just start with you telling us a little bit about Arts Council and what you do.
Well, thank you so much for the invitation, Mayor Richardson. This is really wonderful to talk with you about the Arts Council. So I don't know if many people know this, but the Arts Council was founded by the City Council in 1976, so we're almost 50 years old.
Almost 50.
Almost 50, so we're ready to gear up for a big party.
Doesn't look a day over 40.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And we are here as a city partner. One of the reasons we were founded was because we wanted to give out grants to the arts community and on behalf of the city, and so we continue to give out grants. And this year with the city, partnership and with the state partnership, we have given over $3 million in grants.
That's incredible.
Yes, and we also do great programming in the schools with a very wonderful partnership with the leadership academies. You're familiar, you're very familiar with the leadership
Male
academies.
Academy and all that.
Yes,
Yep.
We are an exclusive partnership with them, and we do all of their arts programming in the schools, including field trips to downtown Long Beach and Cal State Long Beach. And we do an amazing job, and this is probably the one thing people recognize us the most for, our visual arts. So public art.
Public art,
yes.
Absolutely.
And this past year, we completed an amazing project with Bloomberg Philanthropies on 15th and Chestnut.
That was an incredible project.
Yes, and not only is it hiring 4 artists to do the work, our staff worked with the community, with all our partners, with the middle school, with Long Beach Day Nursery, Habitat for Humanity. We brought everyone together in Washington neighborhood to increase safety. It's a curb extension project.
Absolutely.
Yes. And we also have an artist registry. So if you're an artist, if you're a performer, if you are a teaching artist, a literary artist, join our artist registry. We have over 2,000 artists registered here in Long Beach. And we hire from that registry. We give artists jobs, musicians jobs. And that's just a little bit of what we do. And we're always looking for exciting partnerships with you and the city and everyone here in Long Beach.
Well, I'll tell you that project on 15th and Chestnut, I had an opportunity to come out and see the curb extensions.
Yes.
It was beautiful. It was incredible. I think you have 4 artists. Each one had a different corner.
Yes.
And it was highlighted nationally. I was in, I think I was in New York with Bloomberg, and it highlighted this project in Long Beach. And it's really, that's the power, the transformative power of art. You can take a neighborhood that some would say has been overlooked, and you turn it into a place, a special place to be recognized, across the country.
Yeah.
That's the transformative power of art. So that's one project, but public art's important. What are some other projects that you all are working on?
Well, upcoming is our Long Beach Recovery Act public art mural program, where we will be doing 9 murals throughout the city.
Okay.
And just like with Bloomberg Philanthropies and that project, we are going to be taking community input and looking for artists for that project and surveying the community. It will be launching next month. And so we're really looking forward to finishing that project because it's the last project of the recovery program.
That's right.
Yes, and so we're very excited to do that. And we're also looking forward to our Rainbow Heroes project.
Oh, tell me more about that.
The Rainbow Heroes project is a public art project featuring the history of LGBTQ heroes here in Long Beach and throughout the country. And we have you're familiar with the Historical Society.
That's right.
One of our grantees, and we're working with them, the LGBTQ Center, another one of our grantees.
Okay.
And Zoe Nicholson to bring,
Incredible.
To uplift the history of LGBTQ folks.
Well, I love to see the partnership between the Historic Society, Julie Bartolotto
Yes.
was my classmate in Leadership Long Beach. She's so dedicated to,
Yeah.
I mean, I get lost when I go there and just hear about just the rich history of Long Beach. But you're also connecting to our diversity and,
Yes.
and tapping in with the LGBTQ Center and tying it all together with art.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And, you know, I want to take a moment just to talk about those murals.
Yes,
So I'm a big fan of murals.
you are.
And I was as a council member, big supporter of Long Beach Walls, because I believe that when young people tag on a wall, a lot of times they're telling us the areas of our community that need our attention. And when we invest and install a mural on a place that was, you know, maybe downtrodden or had graffiti, number one, it creates a little bit of local pride. Number two, it saves the city money because we're not going out every week removing graffiti. Because a lot of times these local murals are respected by the community. And, you know, we've seen some transformative stories, areas that were tagged 100+ times in 1 year. As soon as you have a community mural there, the number of tags go down 2-3 times. So it actually economically makes a whole lot of sense to
It does.
to our city.
And what I really appreciate is your investment and your vision within arts and culture in Grow Long Beach, because there is, you understand that it's multifaceted and that it's intersectional.
Absolutely.
When you invest in arts and culture, you invest in well-being,
That's right.
you reduce stress, you build community, and you also provide creative jobs.
That's right. That's
And
right.
I think many of our residents enjoy the arts there's an arts form for everybody here in Long Beach. And so when
Right.
they enjoy the arts, they are building the economy, but also contributing to the well-being of our residents.
So it's great that you mentioned the creative economy and Grow Long Beach. So as you know, we've been working together, you know, over this past year, and it's crazy to know that I'm almost a year in office already. But we've been talking a lot about the need to grow our economy, to make sure that growth is diverse, that we're diversifying between, you know, ports and aerospace and healthcare and education, but also arts, culture, and tourism. And being, you know, and utilizing that as a catalyst to bring more people and more revenue into our city. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of arts as economic development?
Absolutely. The creative economy in the state of California is enormous. Here in LA County, it's over 1 million jobs.
Wow.
Yes. And every time someone visits one of our galleries, our museums, goes to the theater, goes to the movie theater, and even one of our grantees, for example, the Art Theater is one of our grantees. If someone plans an outing to the Art Theater and they decide to go early, they have Retro Row to shop in and dine in. So for every price of the ticket, it's $34 into the economy. That is the audience formula. And so imagine all our theaters together, all our museums together, and building towards a greater sense of accessibility to music, accessibility to theater. This is the way that the creative economy is going to really elevate Long Beach into the next level. I
agree. And the areas that we've talked about in Grow Long Beach is we do really well on things like conventions and meetings. Our convention center is best in the West 7 years straight.
Yes.
We're beating pre-pandemic levels. That's one area. And then you have sort of the special events like the giant festivals that we have and the Long Beach Grand Prix with record turnout. But those are once a year typically, right? The two areas that, from a tourism standpoint, where we really don't have as large of a footprint as we could have is entertainment, where like Art Theater, when you buy a ticket, you come into town for a ticket for, let's say, a concert. You know, we used to have this history of concerts in Long Beach. At the Long Beach Arena, the Grateful Dead and Elvis Presley and even Bruce Lee. I mean, all these people would have events here at the arena, but it hasn't happened in many, many years because we don't have the facilities. And as we see these stories about the economic boost to regions when, you know, Taylor Swift or Beyonce performs, if we don't have the venues for that, we can't participate in that activity. And we have hotels, we have restaurants, we're prepared, we don't have the venues. So let's talk a little bit about just the importance of, you know, having the venues to be able to prepare for large-scale events, selling more tickets, and highlighting our arts.
Well, I think with one of the ways we're partnering with you is mapping. So we have a great map of our public art in Long Beach. We also have a listing of many of our cultural organizations and arts organizations, but mapping venues is really important to your point. Long Beach is a music city.
Absolutely.
We are known for our musicians worldwide. Worldwide. And many musicians know the spots to go to,
That's right.
the bars and the clubs, but we need bigger venues.
Yes, we do.
This is something that we've heard from our musicians for years. We do not have a good, well-seated, medium-size space. We need venues so that local artists can perform, but also we can bring in international stars. I think one of the wonderful aspects of the music scene in Long Beach is that it is so diverse.
Absolutely.
And it goes from Central Long Beach, North Long Beach, the Jazz Festival. Yes, we have wonderful jazz festivals, but wouldn't it be great to have a venue where people can enjoy our views and enjoy the music
every weekend?
Every weekend. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Not just wait once a year for the wonderful artists you've brought in.
And that's what's so great about arts, culture, and tourism as an economic development strategy with Grow Long Beach. We have a beautiful downtown on the waterfront. We have the space. We've got, the Queen Mary finally in the black after many years of being closed. And now we've asked the city council, and they've approved it in the budget for us to be able to actually now fully explore a public venue, a public amphitheater, a signature amphitheater over by the Queen Mary. And that will do exactly what you mentioned, create opportunities to sell more tickets and bring more people into our city. And while they're here, they're gonna visit your art galleries.
Right.
They're gonna shop at your restaurants.
Right.
They're gonna help create positive economic development that allows us to have the resources to provide better services to our residents, from street sweeping to tree trimming to more firefighters and police officers on the streets. That's the ecosystem that we have a really unique opportunity to present. And as we look ahead, 2028, Long Beach will, be a venue city for the Olympics. And, still negotiating what all of that looks like, but we know we'll host a number of events. That's an opportunity really for us to showcase our city. So how could we, with the asset mapping that you're doing and in preparation for the Olympics, how are we as an arts community thinking about presenting Long Beach during the Olympics?
Well, I think our artists and our musicians, our performers are ready. They've been wanting this for a very long time. And I also think that our residents are ready. Yes, it's wonderful to have people come into our city and we can showcase our city. But I think something that I believe in is that a universal participation is important.
Absolutely.
And our audiences are also here in Long Beach. They too can participate 100%. In the economic drive for the city, right? I think, first thing, sign up for the artist registry. If you haven't signed up already, it is the place where the mayor, the city council members call us up and say, hey, I need this kind of artist. I need this kind of performer.
Happens all the time.
We need to know who you are. So that's one first step you can do, sign up for the registry. And also we'll be having community meetings. Come and tell us what you think. Apply for a grant, start having events, start practicing those events, getting ready for the Olympics. It's important that we all take our hand in it, we all step up and practice or rehearse. It's a short time.
It is.
It is. But I know that many of our museums and the Long Beach Symphony, they're excited. They want to be right in the front and center. But so do our Cambodian community and our Hmong community,
Absolutely.
Right? They have something to show the world as well.
I think this is a tremendous opportunity for us to highlight our entire city, to really make investments across our city to make sure that young people living in North or Central or East Long Beach, their parks and their facilities are upgraded, updated as they're inspired by the world stage of sports. I also think it's a unique opportunity for our neighborhoods to really think about those iconic landmarks, Cambodia Town signs and VIP records and all these other historic landmarks in our city. It's time for us to put them on display. I also think, again, we have this rich music history of both cultivating artists of all calibers and all genres. But this is really an opportunity for us to use this as a catalyst to be known as a city that is addressing big challenges, that has these music roots. We're expanding our ability to make revenue by building more hotels, and we're doubling down on music with things like the Hard Rock Hotel, additional music venues, and bringing the arena back. So this is really a real catalyst moment for our economy to help position us to deliver quality public services for our residents. So this is a great conversation, Griselda. We could probably go all day.
We can.
So where can people find, if they want resources or connect with the Arts Council for Long Beach, where can they find you?
We visit our website at artslb.org. On our social media, you can find us ArtsLB. That is our name on the street. That's how artists tag us on social media and let us know what you're doing so that we can also keep an eye on you. And we'll see you one of our next events. All
right. Well, thank you so much for your team's support of arts and artists in Long Beach. And this partnership between ArtsLB and the City of Long Beach is absolutely invaluable. And the work that you're doing continues to be absolutely extraordinary. So I invite you to visit their website at artslb.org to learn more about their work. And thank you so much for joining us. And now we'll proceed with interpretation in Spanish and in Khmer.
Buenos días. Hola a todos y gracias por unirse a nosotros para nuestra actualización de transmisión en vivo. Estamos continuando con esta nueva serie de transmisión en vivo que proporciona las actualizaciones sobre una amplia gama de temas llamado Grow Long Beach o Crecimiento de Long Beach. Hoy nos centramos en el increíble trabajo del Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach. El alcalde de Long Beach, Rex Richardson, se unió hoy a Griselda Suárez, directora ejecutiva del Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach, para hablar con nosotros sobre su trabajo reciente y los servicios que prestan a nuestra comunidad. El Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach cultiva las características físicas, sociales, económicas de los barrios de Long Beach, fomentando, nutriendo y dando vida a las artes. Fundado en 1976, el Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach sigue siendo un socio estratégico detrás de la vibrante escena artística de la ciudad desde hace más de 45 años. Su trabajo se divide en gran medida en 4 grandes categorías. Arte público, que es la función más visible, que ha sido responsable de encargar cientos de murales y envolturas de cajas de servicios públicos y proyectos de arte comunitario, lo que habla del núcleo de su misión, que es cultivar las características físicas, sociales y económicas de los barrios de Long Beach, nutriendo y dando vida a las artes. Educación artística. El Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach es un líder excelso en llevar las artes a nuestras escuelas locales. A través de un curso de 15 semanas de duración aprobado por el Estado, para alumnos del tercero de primaria, organizan un programa de prácticas de un semestre de duración para estudiantes universitarios y organizan viajes para que los alumnos conozcan nuevas formas de arte. Subvenciones. Están comprometidos con la expansión del trabajo de la comunidad artística en Long Beach a través de varias subvenciones que continúan apoyando a organizaciones que trabajan en nuestras comunidades en su lucha para la justicia, las personas mayores, las personas con discapacidades, la comunidad LGBTQ y la comunidad de personas negros e indígenas o personas de color que se llama BICOC, entre otras. Registro de artistas, eso es importante. El Consejo de Artes de Long Beach gestiona un registro de artistas único en su género que pone en contacto a artistas locales de una amplia variedad de disciplinas con organizaciones comunitarias, funcionarios electos y líderes vecinales que buscan contratar artistas para diversas oportunidades. Acaban de terminar un proyecto fantástico en el barrio de Washington llamado Community Corners o Rincones Comunitarios entre las intersecciones de Chestnut y la 15 en el barrio Washington de Long Beach. El Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach se asoció a Bloomberg Philanthropies para crear murales en el asfalto con el fin de promover calles más seguras para los residentes locales. En un esfuerzo para garantizar que las extensiones del bordillo reflejaran la cultura y la singularidad de los habitantes del barrio, recurrieron a su amplia red de artistas de Long Beach. Se les pidió que presentaran una propuesta para este proyecto único que brinda a nuestra comunidad la oportunidad de participar en esta histórica iniciativa mundial en la que hasta la fecha han participado más de 64 ciudades. Recibimos cientos de votos. Seleccionamos a los artistas Drea Foods Garden, Rebecca Rose y Sunflowers para el proyecto. O sea que si pasa por la calle 15 y Chestnut y quiere ver el proyecto terminado, puede ir hoy mismo y verlo. Otro programa que les entusiasma es la iniciativa Creative Corps, una asociación con el Consejo de las Artes de California. El Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach ha seleccionado 35 organizaciones y artistas para participar en el programa California Creative Corps. Este programa de subvenciones pretende concienciar sobre la salud de la comunidad, la justicia medioambiental, la justicia social y la mejora de comunidades específicas, incluidas las personas con discapacidades y las comunidades LGBTQIA2S+. El Consejo de las Artes de California seleccionó como una de las 15 organizaciones que administrarían el programa Creative Corp, dotado con $60 millones. Esto puede sorprender a mucha gente, pero la economía creativa, es decir, todos los puntos de las artes y la cultura, museos, teatros, producción de películas, galerías de arte, murales comunitarios, shows, etc., son un enorme motor económico en California a nivel local. El año pasado, en el condado de Los Ángeles, la economía creativa, o sea, los artistas, los museos, los teatros, etcétera, generó más de $27 millones en ingresos fiscales y mantuvo casi 1 millón de puestos de trabajo. Esto significa que cada dólar invertido en el arte y la cultura genera $8 de actividad económica. Siendo Long Beach la segunda ciudad más grande del condado, del condado de Los Ángeles, contribuimos y nos beneficiamos enormemente del trabajo de nuestros sectores artísticos y culturales. La colaboración entre el Consejo de las Artes de Long Beach y la ciudad no tiene precio y el trabajo que ustedes realizan sigue siendo extraordinario, dijo el alcalde. Les invito a visitar su sitio en web en artslb.org para conocer más su labor. Buenos días.
Wasum Jibrisu Bomb on the Kampong Tam Dance Dap Cap Side Ptual, Pracham Sapada, Nay Kamiti Rabo Salakrong Long Bayrabang. Som Jimrip June Bomb on Tat Tanganiku Yung Nung Mien Dam Nang Tamai, High Bomb on Kapong Tam Dan Tessana Cap Side Ptuali, Nung Tatul Ban Dam Nang Jong Croy Ampi, Patin a Botchum Roh, Jumwin Carry Jumran Roboti Krong Long Bayrabang. បាទថ្ងៃនេះយើងមានប្រធានបទមួយស្ដីពីស្នាដៃដ៏ល្អតែចាស់តែចង់នៃក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងបិចអភិបាលក្រុងឡុងបិចលោក Rex Richardson មានភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសមួយរូបមកចូលរួមដើម្បីពន្យល់លម្អិតរឿងនេះបាទភ្ញៀវនោះគឺអ្នកស្រី Griselda Suárez ដែលជានាយិកាក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ទីក្រុងឡុងបិច លោកអភិបាលក្រុងជជែកជាមួយអ្នកស្រីអំពីកិច្ចការថ្មីនិងសេវាផ្សេងដែលក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះបានផ្ដល់ជូនដល់សហគមន៍របស់យើងបាទក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងបិចបង្កើតឲ្យភូមិឋានក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងនឹងគឺមានមុខមាត់ទាំងផ្នែកសង្គមនិងសេដ្ឋកិច្ចដោយការបង្កើតស្នាដៃសិល្បៈនិងភាពរស់រវើកផ្នែកសិល្បៈ ក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះត្រូវបានបង្កើតឡើងក្នុងឆ្នាំ 1976 ហើយក្លាយជាដៃគូយុទ្ធសាស្ត្ររបស់ក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើង ស្នាដៃសិល្បៈនិងការរចនាលម្អទីក្រុងឡុងបិចនៅក្នុងរយៈពេលជាង 45 ឆ្នាំកន្លងមកនេះគឺមានក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈនេះឯងដែលបានចូលរួមចំណែកយ៉ាងច្រើន កិច្ចការរបស់ក្រុមនេះចែកចេញជា 4 ផ្នែកធំមានដូចជា ទី1គឺសិល្បៈសាធារណៈដែលជាមុខងារដែលយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាងាយសម្គាល់ត្បិតយើងឃើញផ្ទាល់នឹងភ្នែកនៅការបង្កើតស្នាដៃសិល្បៈរាប់មិនអស់មានដូចជាផ្ទាំងគំនូរតាមជញ្ជាំងអគារ គំនូរលើប្រអប់ភ្លើងរបស់សាលាក្រុងនិងគម្រោងសិល្បៈសហគមន៍ដែលទាំងនេះត្រូវនឹងបេសកកម្មដែលជាគោលដៅក្នុងការបង្កើតរូបរាងនិងមុខមាត់របស់ភូមិឋាននៅក្នុងឡុងបិចតាមការបង្ហាញលក្ខណៈសម្បត្តិផ្នែកសង្គមនិងការរីកចម្រើនសេដ្ឋកិច្ចដោយឆ្លុះបញ្ចាំងតាមរយៈស្នាដៃសិល្បៈដ៏រស់រវើកនិងសម្បូរបែបនេះបាទទី2គឺការអប់រំផ្នែកសិល្បៈក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ទីក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងគឺជាក្រុមឈានមុខគេនៅក្នុងការបញ្ចូលកម្មវិធីសិល្បៈទៅតាមសាលារៀននៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានរបស់យើងពួកគេបង្រៀនផ្នែកសិល្បៈនេះតាមរយៈការបង្រៀន15សប្តាហ៍នៅតាមថ្នាក់រៀនដែលកម្មវិធីនេះគឺត្រូវបានទទួលស្គាល់យល់ព្រមពីរដ្ឋឲ្យបង្រៀននៅតាមសាលាបាទកម្មវិធីសិល្បៈនេះមានសម្រាប់ថ្នាក់ទី3មិនតែប៉ុណ្ណោះក៏មានកម្មវិធីរៀបចំជាកម្មវិធីសិក្សាការីពេញមួយត្រីមាសសម្រាប់និស្សិតមហាវិទ្យាល័យហើយក៏ជួយរៀបចំកម្មវិធីទស្សនកិច្ចសិក្សាដើម្បីឲ្យនិស្សិតបានយល់ដឹងបន្ថែមអំពីទម្រង់សិល្បៈថ្មីៗថែមទៀតផងទី3គឺជំនួយថវិកាលើកស្ទួយផ្នែកសិល្បៈបាទក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះគឺបដិញ្ញាចិត្តខ្ពស់នៅក្នុងការពង្រីកកិច្ចការផ្នែកសិល្បៈនេះឲ្យដល់សហគមន៍នៅទូទាំងទីក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងដោយផ្ដល់ជាថវិកាជំនួយដែលបន្តជួយដល់អង្គការផ្សេងៗដែលបំពេញកិច្ចការជួយដល់ជនរងគ្រោះនៃអំពើអយុត្តិធម៌ក្រុមមនុស្សចាស់ជនពិការក្រុមមនុស្សភេទទី3និងសហគមន៍ជនជាតិស្បែកខ្មៅជាដើមបាទទាំងនេះគ្រាន់តែជាកិច្ចការខ្លះនៅក្នុងចំណោមកិច្ចការជាច្រើនទៀតដែលក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈនេះបានធ្វើទី4គឺការចុះឈ្មោះសិល្បករបាទក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងបិចមានកម្មវិធីមួយសម្រាប់ចុះឈ្មោះសិល្បករដើម្បីផ្សារភ្ជាប់សិល្បករចម្រុះនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានជាមួយនឹងអង្គការសហគមន៍ជាមួយនឹងមន្ត្រីជាប់ឆ្នោតនិងមេដឹកនាំសហគមន៍ដែលកំពុងតែជ្រើសរើសសិល្បករដើម្បីផ្ដល់ការងារជូនដល់ពួកគាត់បាទមិនតែប៉ុណ្ណោះក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះទើបតែបានបញ្ចប់គម្រោងដ៏អស្ចារ្យមួយនៅតំបន់ Washington Neighborhood ដោយដាក់ឈ្មោះគម្រោងនោះថា Community Cornersបាទនៅត្រង់ផ្លូវប្រសពនៃផ្លូវ Chestnut និងផ្លូវលេខ15នៅតំបន់ Washington Neighborhood នេះគឺក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងគឺក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ទីក្រុងឡុងបិចបានចាប់ដៃគូជាមួយនឹងក្រុមសិល្បៈឈ្មោះថា Bloomberg Philanthropies ដើម្បីបង្កើតគំនូរសិល្បៈលើផ្លូវដើម្បីលើកស្ទួយសុវត្ថិភាពតាមដងផ្លូវសម្រាប់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋនៅមូលដ្ឋានរបស់យើងបាទទន្ទឹមនឹងនេះក្រុមក្នុងការខិតខំប្រឹងប្រែងហ្នឹងគឺដើម្បីធ្វើយ៉ាងណាឲ្យរចនាប័ទ្មនៅតាមផ្លូវរបស់យើងរំលេចអំពីភាពអស្ចារ្យនិងពិសេសផ្នែកវប្បធម៌របស់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះបានប្រម៉ែប្រមូលសិល្បករពីគ្រប់ទិសទីនៅក្នុងទីក្រុងឡុងបិចដើម្បីជួយរចនាផ្លូវទាំងនេះបាទពួកគេបានអញ្ជើញសិល្បករឲ្យដាក់សំណើដើម្បីអនុវត្តគម្រោងពិសេសនេះដែលនេះជាឱកាសល្អសម្រាប់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋសហគមន៍យើងនៅក្នុងការចូលរួមគំនិតព្រួយផ្ដើមជាប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រហើយនឹងជាសកលដែលមានទីក្រុងជាង64ទីក្រុងបានចូលរួមមកហើយរហូតមកដល់ពេលនេះបាទតាមរយៈការអំពាវនាវនេះក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈបានទទួលសម្លេងបោះឆ្នោតរាប់រយសម្លេងហើយក៏បានជ្រើសរើសសិល្បករដូចជា Dria Foos Garden Rebecca Rose និង Sunflower Who ជាដើមនោះមកចូលរួមហើយបងប្អូនអាចធ្វើដំណើរកាត់តាមផ្លូវ15និងផ្លូវ Chestnut នោះបងប្អូននឹងបានឃើញស្នាដៃសិល្បៈដែលបានធ្វើរួចសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះបាទមានកម្មវិធីមួយទៀតដែលក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈមានកិត្តិយសនៅក្នុងការជម្រាបជូនបងប្អូនដែរនោះគឺគម្រោងក្រុមច្នៃប្រឌិតឬយើងហៅជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសថា The Creative Core Initiative ដែលសហការជាមួយដៃគូក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈរដ្ឋ California ហើយក្រុមសិក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងបិចបានជ្រើសរើសសម្រាំងអង្គការចំនួន35និងសិល្បករចំនួន35រូបដើម្បីចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីគម្រោងក្រុមច្នៃប្រឌិតនេះហើយកម្មវិធីនេះគឺបង្កើតឡើងដើម្បីលើកកម្ពស់ការយល់ដឹងអំពីសុខភាពរបស់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋសហគមន៍អំពីយុត្តិធម៌ផ្នែកបរិស្ថានយុត្តិធម៌សង្គមនិងលើកមុខមាត់សហគមន៍ជាក់លាក់មួយចំនួនរួមទាំងជួយដល់បងប្អូនជនពិការនិងពលរដ្ឋភេទទី3ផងដែរបាទក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈរដ្ឋ California ឯនោះវិញបានជ្រើសរើសយកក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងបិចនេះក្នុងចំណោមអង្គការចំនួន15ដើម្បីគ្រប់គ្រងកម្មវិធីក្រុមច្នៃប្រឌិតដែលមានទឹកប្រាក់$60 លានបាទក្រុមនេះអាចធ្វើឲ្យបងប្អូនយើងមានការភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលដែរប៉ុន្តែសេដ្ឋកិច្ចតាមបែបច្នៃប្រឌិតមានន័យថារាល់ទម្រង់នៃសិល្បៈនិងវប្បធម៌ដូចជាសារមន្ទីរសាលមហោស្រពការផលិតខ្សែភាពយន្តពិព័រណ៍សិល្បៈនិងផ្ទាំងគំនូរនៅក្នុងសហគមន៍ជាដើមនោះគឺសុទ្ធតែជាកម្លាំងចលករនៅក្នុងការកៀរគរកំណើនសេដ្ឋកិច្ចនៅក្នុងរដ្ឋ California និងនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានក្រុងឡុងបិចរបស់យើងកាលពីឆ្នាំមុននៅតំបន់ LA County នេះគឺសេដ្ឋកិច្ចតាមបែបច្នៃប្រឌិតដែលមានសិល្បករមានសារមន្ទីរមានសាលមហោស្រពជាដើមនេះគឺរកប្រាក់ចំណូលបានជាង$27,000 លានពីការប្រមូលពន្ធហើយចំណូលនេះគឺបានជួយផ្ដល់ការងារបានដល់ទៅជិត1 លាននាក់ នេះមានន័យថា$1នៃការវិនិយោគក្នុងផ្នែកសិល្បៈនិងវប្បធម៌គឺអាចមានប្រាក់កំណើនចំណូលមកវិញក្នុងសេដ្ឋកិច្ចគឺបានដល់ទៅ$8 បាទក្នុងពេលដែលទីក្រុងឡុងប៊ិចជាទីក្រុងធំជាងគេលំដាប់ទី2នៅក្នុងតំបន់ LA County យើងបានប្រមូលផលកម្រៃជាច្រើនពីស្នាដៃសិល្បៈនិងវប្បធម៌នៅក្នុងកំណើនសេដ្ឋកិច្ចរបស់យើងបាទភាពជាដៃគូរវាងក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈសម្រាប់ក្រុងឡុងប៊ិចនិងសាលាក្រុងឡុងប៊ិចគឺពិតជាមានតម្លៃមិនអាចកាត់ថ្លៃបានហើយកិច្ចការដែលក្រុមប្រឹក្សានេះធ្វើគឺនៅតែបន្តមានភាពអស្ចារ្យសម្រាប់មុខមាត់ទីក្រុងឡុងប៊ិចរបស់យើងបាទសូមបងប្អូនចូលទៅមើលគេហទំព័រនេះគឺ ARTSLB ឬក៏ artslb.org ដើម្បីយល់ដឹងបន្ថែមអំពីកិច្ចការរបស់ក្រុមប្រឹក្សាសិល្បៈដ៏អស្ចារ្យនេះបាទខ្ញុំបាទសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនដែលបានត្រង់ត្រាប់ស្ដាប់និងទស្សនាការផ្សាយបន្តផ្ទាល់របស់យើងបាទសូមអរគុណនិងសូមជម្រាបលា